Welcome. This is Ramon Rowan,
My name is John Singletary.
and this is Judicial Freedom Riders. We're a civil rights organization, nonprofit, and we're seeking members and even personal donations to support this organization. Many times, civil rights organizations such as ours, we are nonprofit, so we're not trying to earn a living at this, but it does cost money to do voter registration drives, to do fundraisings. All of those things are at a cost, and we do need your support.
We are asking you to join the Judicial Freedom Riders, www.jfrinc.org. It's $36 a year. We survive off of our membership donations in that they join as members. We do not accept corporate donations because we want the will of the people to always be at the forefront, what is best for them, not what's best for the corporations. As said earlier, we do voters registration drives simply because we feel that being involved in the political process is one of the ways in which we will continually advocate for due process and equal protection of the law. That's what our main thrust is, that not just African Americans, but all Americans will receive greater due process and equal protection under the law. The rule of law, unfortunately, not only in America but worldwide, has been thrown under the bus, if you will, that no one seems to adhere to it simply because what's taken precedence has been corporate greed. And the notion that greed is good seems to now be pervasive within American corporations. There's no such thing as good citizens anymore, and that has to be turned around.
And we do not looking for donations from corporations. We're not seeking corporate sponsorship or anything like that because we don't want to be beholden to corporations. And because if you're beholden to corporations, then when that corporation may be doing wrong, you may decide to be silent. And we don't want anyone to be holding us, holding our freedom of speech hostage.
Holding us hostage, right.
Yeah.
We need to be able to always act in the best interests of the members within the organization, and that's America. That's those who want due process and equal protection of the law. This is certainly one of the things that we would like for you to take advantage of. And when I say take advantage, we go throughout America via internet as well as other ways, asking people to not only join our organization but to get involved with what's going on in your community, because that is the only way to make a change, to turn things around in your own best interest. There's no need for us to continually sit silent and have a long sad story about how people have done us wrong if we're not willing to put some action behind the faith that we have in order to do the right thing.
And for us, this is a different type of civil rights organization in that we want to remain for the people, not for corporations, but for the people. And having a member-supported organization, it gives us that kind of freedom to do so. We won't have that kind of freedom if we're not even going to consider that if we are waiting for a corporation to donate money to us every year. So we need your support. It's $36 a year, and if you would like to donate more, these are tax deductible because we are a 501c3, and we appreciate all that you're willing to sacrifice. We are sacrificing. John and I have sacrificed greatly for this cause, and we believe that all Americans, regardless of color, regardless of gender, all Americans have a right to the Constitution. Unfortunately, all of us are not granted those same liberties.
Once again, this is JFR, the Judicial Freedom Riders. Again, sign on to www.jfrinc.org, become a member, and We'll see you at the next Courtroom of Public Opinion or Naked Truth broadcast. Thank you.
Thank you. In this nation. May God bless you. Bye.